Hello and welcome to LoBricks Live. I see we got some folks in the chat room. I see we got Carter. I think Bowman had to leave. We got Vaughn, UA, Mason is here. Archie Edwards, welcome Archie, fan from our Discord. Jellyfish, welcome. If you guys can give me a shout out, make sure you can hear me okay. Hopefully our latency is okay today because we were having a little bit of bandwidth issues, which we had a few weeks ago. So hopefully this all works out. And I see Kyson joined us too. So welcome everybody. So today I am going to labor through building this Mandalorian helmet. And I know this is kind of old. This has been out for a while. But we haven't done this yet. So that's what I'm going to do today. Welcome Torrin Johnson. So if you guys can give me a shout out loud and clear. Awesome. Thank you, Archie. Very cool. So you know what? I'm going to need a scissors or something to open this here. John Walker, what up? Or otherwise known as Target Legend. Our fearless moderator and awesome mock builder. And I see we got Rogue Man in here too. And Torrin, you were at the Lego store. Oh, anything released early at the Lego store, Torrin? Awesome, awesome. Okay, I gotta go get a knife to cut this open. So this guy is an 18 plus set, so I might really struggle with this. I think I built the Vader helmet once before. Oh, I don't want to cut this box. There we go. I did build a Vader helmet before, so I am capable, halfway capable, of building a helmet set, but it could get really ugly. All right. Looks like we got 6 bags. Oh, 5 bags. All right. And I'm going to put the rest of the bags down here. And not a huge fan of the helmets, but we have the other ones in there, and I really like Mandalorian. Assistant loves these. And I asked him, hey, do you want to build the helmet? And it was, by the way, for those of you who don't know, it was Assistant's birthday yesterday. He turned 18. So Assistant is a full-fledged assistant. He's still going to be assistant, though. Can't get away from that. And looks like Toasties joined us. Welcome, Toasties. Actually, Toasties got his name right in this very chat room on a former live stream. And I think, Archie Edwards, you gave Toasties his name. So, and I see we got Jokey is here. Jokey, welcome. Matthias Smittery. I probably butchered your name. And Mason can't find the Stormtrooper helmet. I saw it in a few places. I've been seeing it in Target a lot. So maybe try there. All right, let's get this thing going. So I'm probably going to stream no more than 2 hours today. Hopefully I get through the whole helmet, but I'm not going to make any promises. Assistant could get through one of these helmets in 2 hours. And how am I looking? Can you guys see the whole my whole building area here? And Assistant is not here right now, but I will definitely pass along your wishes. He might jump into the chat room later, so I'll have him look for your well wishes. But thank you, John Walker. And I don't know. I don't know if the Stormtroopers are retired. Maybe they are. I actually saw one in Target. Maybe it was past its retirement date. So Sam Protaski is asking, very good question, when are the trenches going to be built on the Hoth Mock? And the answer is they're starting this week. This Wednesday is the first trench building episode. That's right, Jokey. He has to wait 3 more years. So in the United States, not only does he have to wait to drink, but he has to wait for everything. He can't smoke cigarettes. He can't vape. Not that I want him smoking cigarettes or vaping, but he had to join the U.S. draft, so he can actually get drafted into the Army at 18. But yeah, he can go right across the border into Canada at 19. We live right on the border of Canada, and he could drink there starting next year. Although, good luck coming across the border after you've been drinking. That's not something we recommend. But back in Leakey's day, when I turned 19, we used to go across the border to Canada. One, they had higher beer alcohol content there. It was like a little stronger. And you could drink when you were 19, so that was not a good combination for, young Americans who hadn't drinking a whole lot before. They go over to Canada and just get blasted, and then try to cross the border, which, I don't know if you guys know this, but the U.S. border and customs, they're not take too kindly on people screwing around coming across the border. Favorite battle in Star Wars? Hoth or Endor? Yeah, I over Hoth and Endor, I love Hoth. I'm Hoth for sure. But favorite overall battle? I don't know. True, John. If the Canadians let us in, there was a while there where we couldn't get across with all of that stuff going on, pandemic-wise. Okay, and this is going to be tricky for me talking while I'm building something 18 plus. This could go off the rails, but hey, assistant will fix it for me if I get it all screwed up. A Mandalore or Naboo mock after Hoth? We have not decided what we are building after Hoth, but we are looking for suggestions. Everybody says we probably should move on to, because we did Tatooine first, so that's New Hope. Second, we did Empire Strikes Back, and then we did Return of the Jedi. An Endor mock would be cool, Jellyfish, but man, that's a lot of Ewoks. Maybe if they came out with like some more Endor sets. So there was one thing we were talking about. I was talking about this actually with John Walker, who's in the chat, and another friend of the channel, Josh Lind, about doing a space battle, probably Empire Strikes Back, where we would take it from the point of view of inside the Star Destroyer looking out with like multiple UCS Star Destroyers fighting each other. So that is one thing that has my interest. I don't know if we're going to get to do that, but that is one thing I'm thinking about post-Hoth. And obviously I want to do Clone Wars, so Mandalore would be interesting, but I think Mandalore's been done a lot, so I don't know. There's one guy, and I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he has just a phenomenal Mandalore mock. I don't think that's almost the definitive one, and I wish I could remember who that was. Xanderland, welcome. Well, Carter, I think, Leaky hates Ewoks. Not a big Ewok guy. He's not kidding there. You should all join the Discord server. Many intellectual conversations. Many. Yeah, not a huge Ewok guy. But Carter is saying, are you thinking of making a big mock or a smaller one? Well, in our new room, Carter Crevillian, or I should say General Kenobi, we do have room for a smaller mock. So I think we're going to build smaller mocks while we are doing Hoth. And right now, Assistant, believe it or not, has gone back to updating Tatooine a little bit. He has never been happy with Jabba's palace. So he is back to... uh-oh. Did something wrong there. There we go. So he is actually back to updating Jabba's palace while we are doing Hoth. It's just more of a pet project of his. And I think he threw a couple of the videos in our members section. So if you become a member of LoBricks, you can actually see some Tatooine updates that Assistant has been up to. All right, did I do that right? Yep, I think so. Yeah, Utapau would be cool. I thought that would be cool with the giant caves and the... Yeah, that would be neat. Solid Brick Studios. That's it, Xanderland. That's the guy. Camino would be neat, but all of those. I always was thinking about Camino with the platform with the Kaminoans on it and the Slave 1, but that would be a lot of water. All right. 2 of these guys. One of these. Leaky and 18 plus builds. This is scary. I don't know how this will go. So far, so good, I think. One thing to note, these 2 pieces here, these are a little shorter, but I had a heck of a time finding the longer ones. This is what we use in our Echo base to make the bays, the hanger bays. These are hard to come by. Even on Bricklink. They were not that expensive, but nobody had more than like 10 of them. I was buying them in chunks of 10, which, you know what does get expensive on Bricklink is when you buy smaller amounts of pieces from individual sellers, and then you got to pay the shipping. Shipping has just gotten ridiculous. Jakku is literally Dollar Tree Tatooine. Nice, Kyson. I like that. What about the TA time and the Star Destroyer? Tana V? Yeah, that would be neat. Oh, no worries, Rogue Man. Yeah, we are. So, Rogue Man, we're not just going to keep the Tatooine, the new Tatooine stuff for members only. We are going to be, once he gets some progress on it, we're going to be doing kind of another spotlight. In fact, I think we promised a bunch of spotlights for Tatooine, and we only did like 2 of them. So we are going to be doing a spotlight video in our main channel, non-members, for Tatooine once he gets Jabba's Palace a little more done. So not to worry, non-members, you'll still get to see our Tatooine updates. Celeste, Hoth, and Scarif. Yeah, I don't know about a Jakku mock. Scarif would be really cool. I thought Scarif would be neat. And there's got to be some Scarif mocks out there. I haven't seen any, but Brickanics, if you guys don't know, Brickanics is just an amazing builder, and he does smaller mocks. He's doing his very first large mock right now, and he's doing Inferno on Endor. So it's not Ewoks. It's basically just some Imperials on Endor. And that mock so far is amazing. So I was thinking about Scarif. If he ever did Scarif, I probably should go in there and say, hey man, do some Scarif. Because I would love to see a very, very cool Scarif mock. All right, what did I do here? No, I think I did this right. Oh, here we go. These 2 little guys. There and there. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Torin. Got to do large purchases only. But that's the problem when you're building a mock and you need specific parts. And you know, with us, we basically post every week. And what did I do here? What have I done? Oh, this is in one too far. Oh, just put it in backwards. There we go. So posting every week, we try to plan ahead. And at the beginning of the mock, we plan ahead. But we run into the situation where we need pieces, and I have to get them. So I do have a wanted list on Bricklink, and I have a bunch of stuff on it. But once in a while, I come across, I'm like, man, I need these. And I need them like now. And then I have to make smaller purchases, and that shipping just kills me. Harry D. Bricks, welcome. Corsican Underworld, I'd like that, Toasty. That would be sweet. Oh, so Solid Brick Studios did a Scarif mock, too. I got to check that out. I will check that out, Archie. A mock no one has made is Exegol. Yeah, Jokey, I don't think I've seen one of those. Oh, wait a minute. I almost made another mistake. Equal those out there. If you guys can see this okay. I'm going straight down at this, so it's a little hard to see these. So, which way does that face? Ah. Okay, out. There we go. Kashyyyk would be a cool mock. I've seen several Kashyyyk mocks. That would be cool. That would be fun. I'm always a little worried about forests because the Lego pieces to make forests are a little, I don't know, they're a little wonky. I never quite could get the trees to look the way it is. At our Bricks and Minifigs store near us, he has an Endor mock there with the trees and that, and it just looks a little cartoony. I don't know why. I just feel like the trees and the leaves, Lego hasn't quite nailed that yet. Maybe it's harder to hide stuff in the snow. I don't know. Have you ever done a clone mock like Geonosis or Felucia? I have not, Sam, but I want to do a clone mock. That's something I would love to do. Yeah, Exegol mock, that's true. A lot of gray. A lot of gray, Archie. Fimi, welcome! Sequel, prequel, trilogy mocks. Probably Jellyfish. I mean, I'm kind of, you know, I have been locked into original trilogy, and it's kind of almost like I did Tatooine, New Hope, I did Empire Strikes Back, so it's kind of like, oh man, I probably should do a Return of the Jedi, but I'm not going to count out prequel or trilogy. I'd probably do a prequel before a trilogy, though, honest. Vaughn, should I swap out dark gray plates for light gray plates on my Soro stub Centroplex? Oh, Vaughn, I have no idea. Hey, Alyssa, welcome. Yep, Alyssa is a relative of LoBricks, a LoBricks family member. No, he didn't have this set built, Femi. He left it to me. He wanted this set badly, and he actually got it. We got it when it came out, but it's been sitting on the shelf for a while, and I'm like, I wanted to do a live stream today and talk to you guys, so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna try to build the helmet. The only one I've built so far, Assistant built all the rest. He built Stormtrooper, TIE Fighter. He built, and you might be thinking of Boba Fett, because he did build the Boba Fett helmet. But no, he left the Mandalorian one to me, and so far, so good, I guess. And make a sheet mod, not going too good. Not too good when I was young. Yeah, Rogue Man, I kind of want to do a forest mock, but I'm kind of scared a little bit. All right, well, I'm making some progress on bag one here. Zanderland, I got the sweet Lego 2 movie cup for Easter. I almost bought it, was on vacation, then I got it. Very nice. Zanderland, I did watch your Easter haul. Not a lot of candy, so that's very healthy. That's good. I ate way too much candy on Easter. I might have pillaged Assistant's Easter basket and his brother and sister's Easter basket too. I might have. I'm just admitting that here because Assistant is not here. I know where they hide their Easter baskets after they get them, so just saying, I might have took some candy out of them. Okay. I'm getting there on bag one. More than I thought I would, that's for sure. Blue brick. 2 of these guys in the front. School tomorrow. Toasties, I know that stinks. Yeah, Archie, I actually kept the Easter Lego promos as well. I actually got 2 of the little bunnies because I went back. I was actually there at the same time as Josh Lynn, and we were like, what should we do? And then we had some visitors come at Easter. My little cousin, actually Alyssa Zarelli's little sister, she was in the chat room early, and she was bored, so we let her build one of the Easter bunnies. I still have the eggs and all of that, so I don't know what to do with them. I don't know if we should sell them. I don't know. We kind of keep sets around to build if you come visit LoBricks Studios, so I might keep those Easter sets around for that. Jokey, I have bad videos but good mocks and building techniques. If we could collab, that would be great. Hey Jokey, I am always up for collabing. That's for sure. I truly believe that mockers must unite. Jokey, you should get into our Discord server. There's some really, really cool conversations in there. As Archie said, intellectual conversations. But John Walker was in here earlier, his Target Legend in our server. He just has some amazing build techniques. He's doing Hoth as well, and it's very impressive. So you could share your mocks and do some collab in there as well. Yeah, Rogue Man and Toasties. Now, I'm old, so I don't really go to school anymore, but I don't have fond memories from school. I got a lot of friends that I met in school, but yeah, I like friends in school, but the learning, oof. I'd rather be building Legos. Oh, Jellyfish, you're playing Lego Star Wars Saga. I still, because Assistant and his brother, and actually his sister now, they play so much of that Lego Star Wars. I don't get to play it that much. It makes me a little sad. Yes, Target has an amazing collection. All right. Okay, so let's see. Let's make sure I don't do this wrong. So they face out like this. Okay, 1, 2. You know, Xanderland, I am definitely a fan of the mocks too. Or ships. Mocks. Of course I'm a fan of mocks, but I'm a big fan of ships. So Kyson, are you going to get the May 4th promos, and what are your thoughts on them? So I'll get my thoughts. I'd love to see your guys' thoughts on these too. The big thing is I kind of want the Aunt Beru, you know, because obviously you guys know my love for Tatooine, so I want to spend $160. I don't need anything right now. I really wish that Mandalorian, the N1, like the old Naboo ship that is now Mandalorian ship is coming. I really wanted that, and if that was coming out, that would get me to the 160 mark. But uh-oh, what did I do here? Did something wrong. Oh, no I didn't. There we go. So that, I really want the Emperor. I could care less about the keychain. And I already have one of those little ATST mini bags that you can get at Walmart for $5. So I do want the Aunt Beru set, though. That looks really cool. That was the only thing I was interested in, honestly, from the May the 4th promos. Last year, I got that dumb little Tatooine, like Lars Homestead, and that, it was neat, but it was kind of dumb. You could have literally got the parts and built your own for probably less than $5, honestly. We'll see, Archie. Talk to you soon. Hey, happy birthday, Vaughn. Yep, save up your money for Lego. Hold on to that money till May the 4th, though, because the one thing is there's the double points, but they made some limit on the sets. I wonder if they're going to backtrack on that. A lot of people got really mad that they only let you get double VIP points on certain sets. I wonder if they're going to backpedal on that a lot, because, man, it wasn't just... our good buddy likes to crank on Lego M&R, but there was a lot of people that were like, come on, Lego, what are you doing? I got double VIP points on that UCS Star Destroyer, and that was pretty awesome. Because you get like, for so many points, you get like $20 gift cards in the stores and that, and that's no joke. And Proto Blade MC, welcome. You know what, John Walker? I was thinking that is a great idea. Get the speeder for the promos. Yeah, and I wonder, John Walker, I wonder if they're really going to keep that on their. Is that? Did anyone see if that's actually on their website? If it is, then man, they're probably not going to change it, and that is not good. Playing games with the double VIP points. Incinerator Trooper from the Mandalorian. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I thought we would. Actually, I was talking to somebody that thought we were going to get one of those, and I'm not sure. But I found a couple of new sites that actually Brickanics, another very cool channel, that are doing custom figs, and they actually had. I was browsing around on there, and I got to get the name of it. It was something. Oh boy, I can't remember. But they had some Incinerator custom troopers. Yeah, double VIP points in the 2021 Advent calendar, which hasn't been in stores since, well, Christmas. That was great. Thanks, Lego. Yeah, May the 4th is great again. It was for a day until we saw the fine print. All right. Okay, hopefully I didn't miss anything, because man, these helmets, these are ones where you miss something and it's trouble. It is just real trouble. Because backpedaling on these guys, forget it. Yeah, Lego is really expensive, Rogue Man. But John Walker, I'm sorry, I started a thought and I never finished it. I'm actually thinking about doing that, getting the $200 UCS speeder, because you guys know I'm a huge Tatooine slappy. I love Tatooine. I've got like every other land speeder from the history of the universe, and you got to get to 160 to get Amperu. So, and I'm guessing that Amperu was to kind of the Amperu kitchen was to coincide with the land speeder. I'm guessing. Okay, so that is there. That goes there. I think I got bag one, and there was only one leftover piece. So hopefully this is a leftover piece. So let's get bag two out here. How am I doing on time? Ooh, 2:30. Half an hour. Took me a half an hour to do one bag. So if I do 4 hours, and I'm talking to you guys too, so you know that takes up a little time. So I probably will mostly be done at the 2 hour mark. All right, bag number 2. Let's set this guy aside for a second and get into bag number 2. We'll see you, Xanderland. Xanderland, we'll live stream with you. Assistant said he would live stream with you anytime. Say the word. I agree, Sam. I definitely think the Incinerator Trooper is more iconic than the artillery. Peace out, Xanderland. Uh-oh. How did I open the bag bad? Thimmy, did I just rip it to shreds? I'm not real careful with my bags. I'm not going to lie to you. I just tear right into them. And then I pour them out. I do try to separate the smaller bag from the big bag. But I don't... the other thing that makes a lot of people cry, a lot of people are getting upset with me, is when I say Legos instead of Lego. People get really mad at me when I do that. I know, bag 2 torn. It's like a new record for me. If this was Assistant, he'd be on like bag 4 already. But Leaky, I'm surprised I'm, you know, the entire thing isn't over and I'm still on bag 2. All right. Okay. Kevinowski, welcome. Doing a Hoth mock, but don't know how many can get. Many Hoth Rebel Troopers. Well, one thing, Kevinowski, I will tell you, on Bricklink, if you go to Bricklink, the Rebel Troopers are really cheap. And, I mean, comparatively. You know, whenever you say cheap with Lego, that's kind of like almost a oxymoron. But I found on Bricklink very recently, they're going for about $2.50. And one guy had like 8 of them. And then the shipping was $8. So it was about, I don't know, I want to say $30. And I got like 8 Rebel Troopers, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Fimmy. It's a new first, that's for sure. I haven't dropped anything. I haven't broken anything. It's a miracle. For those of you familiar with the Tatooine video series, quite often, Leaky would drop and break things and get Assistant very upset with him. And oh, and guys, we are getting very, very close to hanging our UCS Star Destroyer over the Hothmok. And Assistant is doing that one all by himself. That could be a really scary episode. That's coming up like, I want to say within the next probably 4 or 5 episodes, we are going to be hanging that up. And the reason we're hanging it, because Fimmy, you bring up a good point. I do break a lot of things. The reason we're hanging it up is I keep moving it around and playing with it, and Assistant is getting upset. You can actually see me playing with it in a video. And yeah, Assistant is not terribly happy with me. I did something wrong here. What did I do wrong? Let's see. Back, put that there. Oh no, okay, I did okay. Thought I did something wrong and I didn't. See, Fimmy's got in my head now. Yeah, and the defensive Hoth set has 3 Rebel Troopers in it too, and that's only, is that $15 or $19? I can't remember. Yep. So Toasties, we are starting the the trenches. Finally starting the trenches. Yeah, it's worth a watch, Toasties. Don't go back and rewatch the early episodes of Tatooine. Those are really hard to watch. We didn't know what we were doing. We were not YouTube experts. We didn't have good camera. It was pretty ugly. Okay, so this goes in the middle. This one goes here, and that one goes there. Ooh, this is a little tricky. This is puzzling to Leaky. Old dumb Leaky. And actually, I think the Hoth Rebel Trooper packs are part of the May 4th promotion. So you can actually get the 2 times VIP points for that. So hey, just buy $160 worth of Rebel Troopers. Kevinowski, don't know how to use Bricklink. I'll watch a tutorial. Yeah, just Google Bricklink. I mean, Bricklink is really just kind of like, it's a marketplace for Legos. It's pretty easy to use once you get into it. Just Google it and get in and play around with it. What kind of string for the Star Destroyer, or rope maybe? That is a good question, Torin. We actually are going to be using some very high intensity fishing. We were going to use fishing line. But Assistant did not trust it. So he is actually getting some, it's like high, I'm going to say this wrong. It's like high strength, like little wire. It's actually like metal wire. And hopefully we don't cut ourselves with it or whatever, but you never know. $15. Thanks, John. That's what it was. $14.95, which actually, that's a great deal, man. And they are, I'll tell you, our Lego store here in Michigan, Troy, Michigan, Somerset, they had a ton of them. They had like 30 of them on the shelf, the defensive Hoth set. So you probably could buy, and I don't know, they didn't seem, I bought 4 of them. I think Jalen bought several of them, and they didn't seem terribly worried that we were buying too many of them. I think I bought 4, and then I went back and got some more. So I don't know if they'll let you buy $160 worth. Yeah, Kevinowski, on Lego.com you can only buy 2. I think they let you buy 3 total on your account. So if you go onto Lego.com and buy the Defense of Hoth, you can only buy 3 tops, and that's like forever. You go back later and try to buy more, it's going to say nope, your account topped out. But if you go to a Lego store, if you have a Lego store near you, that's the tricky part. Then you can get a lot more. Mustache Trooper. Well, Toasty, for you, you know what? I can make that happen, Toasty. I think we need Mustachio Trooper. Yeah, it's time to get that guy out. Yep, you do get the tower and the web blaster, so that's another thing. Kyson, what is your rarest, most expensive set you have? Well, clearly the UCS Star Destroyer. That is mine. Without a doubt. That is my most expensive set. Yes, Fimi, Bricklink is the perfect place for the cave dwellers. That's for sure. If you can't get your hands on more than 2 or 3 of the Defense of Hoth sets, you can go to Bricklink. Weirdest mock I've ever seen. A Chick-fil-A mock. Nice, Sam. Bricklink is everywhere. It is, and they have local sellers in Germany, Kevinowski. Yeah, in fact, I buy actually international. I have bought international quite often for Bricklink. And 2.7K subs, and you only have 9 people in the stream. Oh, only 9 in the stream? Oh, you're depressing me, Toasty. Yeah, I'm not really known for our live streams, I don't think. That's not our big strong suit, especially since we're building something that, you know, has probably been out for like a couple of months. So it's really for you true fans. There you go. Oh, you bought 8 clone packs? Kyson, our Lego store has gotten in the clone packs like once, and we haven't seen any more. I don't have a single clone pack yet. We get the Hoth packs like crazy, and we never get the clone packs. And it's bumming me out. So very cool, Kyson, that you got 8 of them. Yeah, there are a lot of Bricklink stores in Germany. Archie, welcome back. We'll see you, Vaughn. Thanks for stopping by. Bricklink only online. It is only online. They don't have stores. The only non-Lego, you know, non-Walmart, whatever I've seen that sells Lego. Uh-oh. What have I done? What have I done? Oh. Nothing too bad. I'm supposed to connect. Yeah, every time I go there, there's plenty of keychains. They always have plenty of keychains, that's for sure. Okay, what am I doing here? Uh-oh. Okay. That on. I missed something. Oh, I put this on completely backwards. Not great, Leaky. Not great. There we go. I agree, Torin. Come on. Get some more clone packs out there. I did kind of expect, though, of the packs that would get sold out, because, you know, people love their clone armies. That's the one, right? I bet you everybody bought those things. And a lot of them. I was concerned about the Clone Trooper pack. All right. Avocado. Avocado mashed potatoes. I'm not a big avocado fan. Not gonna lie to you guys. Okay. Time to set him aside again. Boy, there's a lot of these L-shape. I guess these are L's. There's like a ton of these in here. If you need any extra L-shape pieces, just buy yourself a Mandalorian set. Boy, Mandalorian helmet. Lego can't stand the prequel trilogy. Did no promo for the gunship. Yes, very true. Designer basically threatened the fans to buy it or there would be no more clone sets made. Yeah, that is not cool. I'm totally with you there. Maybe us mockers got to stop building original trilogy stuff and just build. I don't think they care about the mockers though. But yeah, I do want to do some prequel stuff. I still, man, there's a guy G&M Productions that is doing Geonosis right now, and it is, oh man, Geonosis is so cool. Okay, what am I missing here? What? Wait a minute. Oh, jeez. Come on, Leaky. Get it together. Oh, not many avocados in Croatia. I did not know that. Yep, Stormtrooper aim. All right. Okay, 1, 2 of these. So how does this go on here? Straight like that. These go here. I knew bag 2 was going to be throwing me for a bit. Actually, Kyson, I did see Coconut Brick Studios Kato Nemoidia, and I think he had a live stream where he's disassembling it, or he either did it or he's doing it. I did not join it if he did, but that was a cool mock. All right, wait a minute. 2 more of these. And there. Vaughn, that's hilarious. Any officer, the Stormtrooper is the best soldier in the Imperial Army. Stormtroopers, I can't aim. And being that I am part of the 501st, and we always, you know, out when we're doing events and stuff, we always get made fun of for not being able to shoot. And, you know, hey, it's well deserved. Although, have you guys noticed lately, especially in Book of Boba Fett and Mandalorian, that for whatever reason, the Stormtroopers are getting to be a lot better shots. And I don't know what it is, but I think it was the 2nd season of Mandalorian, I was like, man, where do these guys learn to shoot all of a sudden? Who knew? Star Wars fan love avocados. Yeah, Archie, that I definitely want the C-3PO fig. That's probably why I'm going to buy. I mean, I wanted the trash compactor for that, but I just can't bring myself to get that one. But I'm probably, as John Walker had said earlier, going to get the uh-oh, what did I do here? What's going on? I'm probably going to get the new, get the UCS land speeder for that new C-3PO. That's what I was trying to say. Oh boy, what did I do? Oh, okay, so that's... Something ain't right. Something ain't right here. Oh. Now something really ain't right. Okay. There's that. All right, there we go. Except, uh-oh. Oh, that's later. All right, that's better. That was screwed up. I know, $90 for the trash compactor. That's what had me. And really, there wasn't a ton new there. So I was like, I was just going to get it for, I was literally just going to get it for, wait a minute. What? What's happening here? Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to concentrate for a minute because I screwed something up. Alright, there's that. Now, before this thing goes on, oh no, what did I do? I think I missed a piece there, but that, other than that, that's right. Wookie Bricks, welcome! We are talking about all types of things. I made a mistake on the helmet, so I'm trying to focus. So the chat, I've neglected the chat room for a little bit here. Yeah, the R2-D2 with the back printing. But Sam, is that for the trash compactor? I thought they put leg printing or side printing on C-3PO's arms too. I thought they did that. Yavin or Kashyyyk? Rogue Man, that you're on your own there because man, I struggle with anything that has trees in it. I never know what I'm doing with the trees. Do it for the trees, Leaky. Now what? Oh. No, that's not right. Did I put this part on wrong? So even though this is hanging out, you should be able to No, it should be forward like this. Something is horribly wrong. What have I done? What have I done? All right, let's back up a few steps here. Oh, I've seen that great temple from a public Rick, Sam. That thing is amazing. That's that's some serious dough. After buying UCS sets lately, I oof. Okay, so boom, boom. And it should be this here, this here. Now, let's take these things off, put them here and here. A little inside thing there. Okay, that is looking... Oh, I see what I missed. I see what I did. Tricky. Oh, and this thing did not come with the... Oh, I got it off anyways. Use my fingernails. Not the way to do it, but hey, I'll take it. And then here... There we go. Now this thing should not fit on correctly. Does this count as leaky breaking it? I would say that's 100% yes, Vimy. I still don't think this is right. But it lines up correctly. The front of this still looks a little weird to me. But I guess that is right. I just didn't think there would be a gap in there. I do not see a gap on the thing. I'm missing one thing here. Oops. Oop. See, there you go, Fimi. I just broke it. So I think it's like this. Whoa. Whoa. Like this. Like this. And is it one more? And then there. And there are a lot of L-shaped pieces on this thing. There we go. So I was way ahead on box number 2, and now I'm way behind on bag 1, and now I'm behind on bag 2. But that is looking better-ish. Yeah. Yep, I'll take it. You're staying, Vaughn. Well, I'm glad you stayed. Okay, now this looks much better in the back. All right, so that is better. I love these metallic pieces. They probably had these before, but I have not seen them. That is pretty cool. So these kind of just... it is still wrong. Still wrong. What have you done, Leaky? I'm gonna go back to the beginning on this guy. Not all the way from the beginning, but okay. So boom, boom, boom. Piece goes over there, to there, one in the middle. Okay. $15 in September, Archie. Nice. So assistant, I think I said this earlier, and I think John Edwards even said happy birthday, but assistant turned 18 yesterday. It is his 18th birthday, so I thought I'd give him the day off from brick building. Yeah, I'm going to guess 11 to 16. That's a good guess, Rogue. Sam, you're 13. Very cool. Okay. You guys are 11 to 16 and still could build me right under the table. I'm telling you right now. Leaky is not a good builder. Okay. Let's see what I did there. Oh. Did have a brick separator. Good. I do have to go back to the drawing board sometimes, especially on these helmets. Let's see. Oh, see, half an hour. First one was a half an hour. This one, not even close. Okay. So there is a gap under there, so that's good. Then voila, finally. No. What am I missing there? What am I doing wrong? Oh, well, first of all, that's not in there yet. So that is correct. See why this is an 18 plus set. Although you guys, oh, do you get to press Sam with the UCS sets? Yeah, you know, hey. Yeah, that's one thing I will say, Sam, about you know, they're building Legos more and more for adults, but I was worried about that like kids wouldn't be able to afford them. It's just not, you know, it's not super fair. But I have my Playscale UCS AT-ATs. John Walker and Jay Lind are trying to help me get UCS ones, but I really like those Playscale ones. But I can see why you get depressed. Okay, finally, Leaky. Good. Finally got it. Most people just have money to spend. I don't think that's true, Sam. I think there's a lot of people out there that do not have money to spend. I'm 52 years old, so when you're only like 13, you know, that's tough. You haven't had a lot of years on the planet to earn money, but you'll get there. Just keep, you know, what's the old saying? Stay in school, earn, you know, get good grades, all of that stuff. Or pick what you love. I always wondered how hard it would be to get hired by Lego, right? Like I heard all of these like rumors, like in order to get hired by Lego, you had to like build like a perfect sphere out of Legos, and there was all these crazy rumors about what it would take to get hired at Lego. But like I'm thinking, man, if you have a Lego store near you, what better way than to get discounts than work at a Lego store? So I ran into the guy, the salesperson at our local Lego store, and he was probably in his early 20s, and he worked at Lego store just to get the discount, and I think they do give an employee discount, and he ended up buying with his paychecks all of the new UCS sets. And there's always more UCS sets, and you know, unless you're made of money, you're not going to be able to get all of them. So got to save up, I guess. That's how Leaky did it. Yeah, the Playscale model is good. Well, one thing I'll tell you, Sam, man, the UCS one is just huge. Like you go to the Lego store, and I'm like, man, that thing is big. And it was one of the reasons why I ended up just doing the Playscale ones on my mock. Not that I had money to buy 5 UCS AT-ATs, but I do like the Playscale ones. What I really like about the Playscale one is you can is basically you can still fit. You get a general Veers, the two drivers, and they all fit in the head. I was like, that is very cool. So they didn't just slough off when they made the play scale one. That's for sure. They put some time into it, which is very important. They still understand that, you know, kids are the future of Lego. If you just buy everything for adults, when the adults start to die off, like us old leakies and such, then where they're going to be. So you guys got the upper hand, you youngsters. You're going to be around a lot longer than us. Boy, that's depressing for a Sunday. I'll stop that. So 50% off Archie. Yeah, Lego stores are pretty easy to apply, then to work at. Anything above retail, though, eek. Yeah, getting above the stores, that's, yeah, I imagine you have to move to Denmark and be able to, you got to be a serious Lego guy then. Okay. Did I do this right? I think I did it right. I did. Let's put it... There. Very nice. Okay, now this one here. Ooh, I have been slacking on laying out my pieces the right way. Yes, Jay Lind, that is absolutely true. It is easier to pose than play skill. And Jay Lind, welcome. Friend of the channel, mod of our Discord server. Jay Lind does an awesome job, along with John Walker, moderating our Discord servers. You guys should join us in there. Carry on the conversation. And Jay Lind, when I was talking earlier about our local Lego store here, that's who I was talking about, was Jay Lind. We've been to our local Lego store here several times, and yeah, I don't know, the May the 4th promos and how many UCS, not UCS, how many defensive Hoth sets you can get. And I went there again yesterday to our Lego store, still no Clone War packs, no clone packs. I'm like, come on, guys. We want them clone packs. I think it was Torrin Johnson that said it earlier. It's like, come on, you give all this demand, you can't keep up with it. But I think people love them clone packs. That's for sure. There is a Discord, Fimi. You can go to the community link on the channel, and you can get an invite in there. You can just send me an email. Jay Lynn might know an easier way to get into Discord, although I don't know. He might be like me. Discord's kind of a new thing, but I don't know any other way other than to email you guys an invite. So you can shoot us an email. And it's LoBricks353@gmail.com, or just hit our community tab on the channel, and you can get yourself an invite there. Okay, can you get a whole lot of white pieces on Bricklink, or do you prefer to buy it somewhere else? So Kevinowski, yes, you can get white pieces on Bricklink. Filler brick is a little hard to get your hands on, as Jalen will attest to us. He saved our butts recently. Helped us get some filler brick. But yeah, I buy most of my white pieces on Bricklink. It is garage sale season or yard sale season, so you could try looking there. But yeah, that's where I get most of my filler brick, is from old Bricklink. Bricklink is cool. Although, you like somebody said earlier, you want to put together a want list, which is very cool. You can do that, and then buy from single sellers, because then shipping has just become really expensive lately. Thanks, Carter. We're still only in bag 2, and I'm an hour in, so that's not great. But it is. I think I am doing it right. Fimi said this a little earlier. There's a pretty good chance that I was going to break this, and I probably had a 20-minute detour because I built something wrong. But I'm back on track. At least I think I am. It's fitting together, so that's a good sign. Pick-a-Brick isn't bad, Sam, but the problem with Pick-a-Brick, there's two issues I have with Pick-a-Brick. Not everything is on there. And man, it takes forever. Lego, with their shipping from Pick-a-Brick, I don't know if they actually mold the pieces for you, but holy smokes, it takes forever. At least it does here in the States. Uh-oh, what did I do wrong here? Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, forgot. 2 L pieces facing out. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing where I use Pick-a-Brick for, where it has not been bad, is, uh-oh, I'm short. Ooh, did I put one in the wrong place? Oh, no, I did this right. Okay, I'm good. 2 3s. One thing I like Pick-a-Brick for is if you need something that is in a recent set, like those white pieces, you can get a lot of them for fairly cheap. You can get like a giant amount of them, but you will wait and wait and wait for Pick-a-Brick. Only problem there. Okay, did I do this right? No, something is amiss. Or is it? I put it on upside down. Or did I? No. What did I do wrong here? Hold the phone. Boom, boom, boom. I am missing a piece. And this is disconcerting. How do I have these extra ones here? They don't usually give you extra ones of these. So that could be a problem. That could come back and haunt me later. Two there and there. And 3 3. So we are good up till there, but I am missing. And I'm gonna have to go grab it. And this concerns me. The extra pieces I have means something I did wrong somewhere. Not entirely sure where yet, but something went wrong somewheres. I'll let assistant fix that later. See how good I am? Just have him fix my old mistakes. And I need to get one piece, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. It was just on the floor a little bit. That is going to upset. That is going to upset assistant. I went and grabbed a brick and it's slightly discolored. So he's going to be like, "What did you do, Leaky? Come on." All right, on to bag 3. And so at least the front is looking good. The back, I'm worried I might have done something wrong back there. But we'll see. Okay, on to bag 3. So Archie, Leaky, where did you get the tan base plates for the Tatooine MOC? So Archie, this is oh wait, Fimi, when you buy it in bulk, pick Brickworks. AMD Brickworks. I have never heard of that. Never heard of that. I'll have to check that out. But anyways, back to Archie's question. So my tan base plates for my Tatooine MOC and the white base plates, and a lot of people get upset with me, and they might just leave the channel forever, but those are not real Lego base plates. Those are LV Hero base plates that I got on Amazon. And you basically get, for 16 bucks, you get 8 of them. So it's about $2 a base plate. And if you buy regular Lego base plate, as you guys know, you will pay about 8 bucks a base plate, which is not good. That is not great. So we did that. But if you guys notice, especially more on Hoth than Tatooine, we pretty much have covered up all of the non-Lego areas on the base plates. So the base plates themselves are not Lego, and I bought them on Amazon. They're called LV Hero, and everything else is Lego. So there's that. And then, oh, see, I knew Rogue Man. As soon as he heard non-Legos, he's like, I'm out. And the shocking looks of Archie Edwards' face. It's just shocking. Yeah, we had to save money somewhere, and we're like, $8 a base plate times 62? That would have been our entire budget for the mock right there. Okay, so, and by the way, I'm probably not going to finish this. We are going to go to 4 o'clock today. We'll be on another 45 minutes. And for those who are still here after they heard the shocking news that we don't buy real base plates, that means everyone might leave right now, and then that would be sad because then there would be no more live stream. But I'm going to go right to about 4 o'clock, which is 45 minutes from now, 4 p.m. Eastern. And I know, Archie, you guys are like 5 hours behind us. Nice, Rogue Man. That was good. I like that. I was hoping somebody would do that. Like, I'm out of here. It's kind of like when I say Legos instead of Lego, which, you know, I'm old and I've been saying Legos for years, and I just slip sometimes. And I've been trying so hard just to say Lego. But boy, holy smokes. You say Legos once, and people literally start dying inside. They literally, one guy said, every time you say that, I die inside. It's like, ooh, I don't want people to die inside. That's not good. Crazy Cola Games. Welcome. Nice mock, man. You should do a giveaway one day. We have done giveaways before. We actually built a Tatooine mock. That was for our 1,000 subscribers, which reminds me, we are going to be doing something special. Probably a giveaway when we hit 3,000 subscribers. We are at 2,750 subscribers. So Koala Games, you got it. We will do a giveaway. Probably, I don't know when we're going to hit 3,000. We've been running about 200 subscribers a month, which is awesome. That's fantastic. But so 3,000 subscribers, we'll probably do some sort of giveaway. My girlfriend wished me a happy birthday, even though I'll probably see her tomorrow. That's right, Vaughn. Tomorrow's your birthday. Yeah, Sam, you were right. I'll tell you one thing. The fake Legos themselves do not work great. But the base plates, we have noticed zero difference. They work exactly the same way. And $8 for a base plate, it's like, come on. And honestly, that's a good point, Fimi. You know, the surfaces, you could build surfaces on them and just start building them on there. I don't know why we start with base plates. I think it's because we want to have, like, when we do our plan, we want to have places where we can set things down right into Legos. Oh, Crazy Koala Games is going nuts in the chat room now. All right. So this guy goes here. Oh, wait. Does not go right there. How does this fit? Like this? That's a little weird. So sometimes these Lego instructions are not great. Like, I'm like, so where does that go? Goes here, like this. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, what? Oh, I get it. I see. Build like a little... Okay. Yep, I'm with you, Sam. Don't like the fake Legos. like me, the base plates are fine. And I try to cover them up as much as possible because, man, I'll tell you, there are people in the comments, they are not shy about their opinions in the comments. Okay. Oh, we got to put 2 more. 3 more? Or 2 more? Okay, this goes here. Then we put in... Ooh, there's bigger corner pieces and smaller corner pieces. I was like, oh, that doesn't work. But that one does. Those are cool. I don't think I've seen those before. Maybe with the other helmet sets. But those are cool pieces. I like these big corner pieces. Those are cool. Yeah, Sam. Yep. Save money and got the same product. Okay, I've reached the Technic part of this build, which is always my nemesis. But this shouldn't be terrible, right? 4 up. This. Slide it in. Oh, no. This thing is in the wrong way. Wait. Wait. Hold on here. I think I was okay. I was okay. So this guy sits here. See if you guys can see that. Oh, there we go. It's a little shaky there, but I think that's right. Yep. And then we put in our last little piece there. Here is where the 4 corners go. The little 4 corners go up in the top. All right. We got 2 more of these guys. Okay, 4 of these, and again, I really like these pieces, although they are hard to come by. And this is probably going to start to hold this yellow thing in place because it's just flopping all over the place. I always love these stands. These are cool. I like them. Okay, 1, 2 of these. This bag I think will go a lot smoother because it's mostly stand. So maybe Leaky will catch up some ground here. Doubtful, but possible. Okay, 1. Oh, there's supposed to be 2 of those. There it is, hidden. Fimmy, what's the bet? Leaky is looking at chat and making another mistake. I would say the chances, Fimmy, are probably about 90%-ish. I'm going to say it's in the 90% range. The chances of me looking at chat and making a mistake. Somewhere between 85 and 90%. That's what I'm going with. Fimmy, I've been a brick separatist ever since the teal separator got introduced. They are just superior to the orange ones. Oh, Fimmy, you're a character. Yeah, I am not a Technic piece fan. I'm not a great Lego builder. I mean, obviously. I mean, Fimmy will attest to that. But Technic, oof. I'm getting a little better at Technic, but man, it gives me fits still. Although recently I built the the hanger bays out of Technic, and it actually turned out pretty well. I was surprised at myself. Leaky still has a few tricks up his sleeve. And I keep referring to myself in the third person, like Leaky. Okay, there we go. And let's make sure I don't make this mistake again, Fimmy. I know you're watching carefully, so I don't want to disappoint. What helmet is your favorite in Star Wars? So Jalen, this is controversial. I have a controversial answer here because I love the TIE Fighter helmet. The TIE Fighter helmet is awesome, but it is now insanely priced because they were the Target exclusive helmets last year. And now I think it's like $150 to get one on Bricklink, and that's used. I don't even know what it costs for a new one, probably like $200, but those are so cool. And I thought I was going to really like the Dark Trooper helmets, but they're kind of stupid. I don't like them. Don't like them. I'm probably still going to get one because it's a Target exclusive, but wasn't a big fan. And I really wanted to like those. I really wanted to like Dark Troopers in general, but ever since Luke Skywalker just kind of crushed them like a bunch of grapes, less interest in the Dark Troopers. I'm getting pretty far into this Mando helmet. But they won't know if it's me or Assistant Fimmy. That doesn't work. See, look, Fimmy. I made another mistake. You missed it. I made another mistake. Oh, no, I did not. I did not. I take it back. I thought I made another mistake, but I didn't. All right. So this goes in here. See, these Technic pieces I don't mind. These I don't mind. But like this yellow one with the things where you have to attach them, and then anything where you're making pivot points with Technic pieces, no. No, thank you. Phase 1 or Phase 2 clones? Oh boy, I am not qualified. I am not qualified to speak on clones. I should be. I watched Clone Wars all the way through, but I am not qualified. Okay, so that goes out there. Now we have the little Tilt-A-Bricks. One? There's only one of those? Huh, I thought there was two. Oh no, it's for the little display plate, which we haven't got to yet. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's pretty cool. That fits in rather nicely. Very nice. Now he has a place to stand or sit or whatever. Oh, still upside down. Okay, well. I shouldn't have flipped him up. Oh, there he is. Mandalorian. Cool. So here's a question for you guys. Do you guys love the little display plates? I don't remember how long ago they started these, but I love them. I don't know why. I love them. Even the new dioramas, if they weren't like $100 bazillion, I love how they have the little quotes from the movies on them. Leaky, I'll give you a shout out. Thanks, Rogue Man. Even though I'm using fake Legos, you'll still give me a shout out, Rogue Man? Okay. Oh, good. I was worried. There's a lot of leftover pieces, and I just finished the base. I'm like, there's no way I missed that many pieces. If I did, then I'm in real trouble. Okay. Here we go. See, I do much better, and Fimi, I'm learning from you. I do much better if I actually set my pieces aside before I look at the chat room. Because if I just go picking out of the piece pile, that's when I make all my mistakes. That's when things go wrong for me, which is Leaky. Trying hard not to refer to myself in the third person as much. But then people are like, who is this talking? Is that assistant? Who is this guy? I don't show my face in the live streams. I probably should do that too, but it's just easier to do it this way because you don't see what I'm necessarily drinking off screen. Like, it wouldn't look good if I was drinking a beer. Okay. Wait a minute. We're supposed to build this first? That's interesting. Okay. So this. That goes there. Oh, that's like the back of the helmet. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna like this. Alright, so that goes there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these. No! I wasn't paying attention and I put it on slightly wrong. Oh, that's good, Fimi. Well, thank you, Rogue Man. I appreciate it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We have this. Wait a minute. There's no way I'm missing a second one of these. What? I did everything right, but I am missing a 1x2. That's the second one I'm missing. What did I do wrong? Did I do anything wrong? One of these, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, just one of these, one of these. There's supposed to be 2 of these. 2 1x2s. Let's go to the bag. It's not in the bag. Huh. That is so bizarre. I have to stand up. See where the miss. Oh, look. It was right on my brick separator. Come on, Leaky. You know, Sam, it's not just that I don't like the Ewoks. So at my local bricks and minifigs, so I'm responding to what Sam's saying is, if you don't like it, Ewoks, but Endor would be an awesome mock. So at my local bricks and minifigs store, they have an Endor mock there. And the problem is the trees. The trees they added, they're just so like, I don't know, Lego Frenzy or what, but the trees and the leaves are, it just, I can't explain it. And I'm withholding judgment because Brickanics, who is one of my favorite channels, he builds awesome mocks. He is doing Endor, but he's doing Inferno, one without Ewoks. And so he is actually doing an Endor, and he's really doing some cool landscaping and kind of blending in colors with the leaves. So maybe I'll change my mind about that. But I've always just... We'll see, Yvonne. Thanks for staying. I've always not been... or just either couldn't do it or didn't like it, was the look of forests and trees. I'd say the same problem with Kashyyyk, and I love Wookiees. As Wookiee Bricks will tell you guys. Love me some Wookiees. So maybe it's just a personal failing that... Oh, okay. up. I think I definitely found where my missing piece was. Woohoo! Fix on the fly leaky. Because I could see green back there and that's not right. So there, that's what was missing. So now it doesn't look so terrible. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like the back of the helmet. Of course, I knocked the little plate off. So that's not great. Okay, I still missed something. I definitely should not have these two pieces left. So let me backpedal a little bit here. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a little exploring for trees. Lots of love. We got them. Lego Designer. Yeah, I love Lego Designer. It's the version I have is a little antiquated. Maybe they didn't come up with a new one, so it doesn't run real great. But where the heck do these two things go? I'm backtracking, still not seeing them. What did I miss? And that's where we're in bag 4. So that's good because we're at 330. Where do these two pieces go? They can't just be... They're in bag 3. I'm going through every part of bag 3 here and not seeing these guys. Very strange. Very interesting. Oh, I found him. I put this thing on too soon. They go right down here. Right on the ends. That would have cost me later. That definitely would have cost me later. Actually, it really wouldn't have made no difference. It just holds that into place a little better. All right, on to bag number 4. Although I still have these two. I'm sure this will come back and haunt me. Kit Fisto. Do I have Kit Fisto? I don't think I have Kit Fisto. I don't think I do. Okay, bag number 4. Means there's only 2 bags left. I got a half an hour left. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Mrs. Leakey is going to want some dinner, so... But let's see how far I can get. Who do you think is the best Jedi or Sith ever? Darth Jar Jar. Hey, John Walker, welcome back. Jay Lynn's in here, too. My 2 favorite mockers, co-mockers. That almost sounds dirty, co-mockers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these. 1, 2, 3. Long piece and a 4-side. Okay. Speed run time. Super fast. I am not good at speed runs, Fimi. That could go horribly wrong. Okay. This goes right smack dab in the middle. And there's supposed to be 3 of these. So that's not a problem. There we go. That looks like the picture. Oh, well. That's fairly easy. Fits right there. Actually, I might be able to do a little speed run, and if it's that easy, even Leaky could do that one. Or me being Leaky. Okay, 1 more of these guys. 3. Oh, and a log piece. Yes, I like that, Toasties. Those extra pieces will make a fine addition to my collection. I could use some more gray 1x10s. Ooh, the Jedi Interceptor. I wanted that. I saw that when Assistant was but a wee lad. And he didn't want it. He didn't want it for Christmas. See, I'm just throwing him under the bus. Okay. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 Lakey. Whoa. Can we all agree the sequels were the worst Star Wars movies? With the exception of Attack of the Clones, Sam, I will agree with you there. Attack of the Clones, except for the Battle of Geonosis, was just awful. And I'm sorry, that's probably going to really upset some folk. But, oh man, Attack of the Clones is hard to watch. I can watch the Battle of Geonosis, like, forever. And the part where Yoda first wields a lightsaber, but the rest of that movie, oh, it's so hard to watch. But the new ones, I'm going to say they're probably up there with being as bad as Attack of the Clones. Which is funny, because when Force Awakens came out, I actually liked it. But, oh, it just went downhill from there, didn't it? Oh, the Ewok movies. The Battle for Endor. Those are on Disney now, which is... I actually saw those when they first came out on TV way back when. I was around back then, and I watched them, and they were bad. I didn't see the Star Wars Christmas special, although I had a friend that VHS'd it way back in the day, and so I got to see it, you know, and I was like, woo, that's really bad. Even back then, I was like 8, and I was like, oh, that's terrible. Or whatever I was. Let's see. Okay. All right. You need to make a LoBricks gaming channel just to speedrun Minecraft. Oh, boy. I wouldn't know where to start. I would need some of you guys to be the Minecrafters for a LoBricks channel. If I was going to do a LoBricks Minecraft channel, you guys would have to run it for me. I don't know. Now, Assistant loves Minecraft. He definitely is... He builds a lot of cool stuff on Minecraft. Likes to build cities and roadways and all of that stuff. But me, I think Minecraft was... and Assistant keeps trying. I actually built a few things in Minecraft when Assistant was trying to get me in there, but never caught on for me. I probably should try harder. Star Wars canon, though, my least favorite movie is probably Solo. I don't enjoy rewatching it at all. Yeah, Solo I'm torn on. You know, I when I first saw it, I wasn't a big fan. I was like, and I can on occasion rewatch it. So what I did recently was I went and watched everything from like the start. I started with Phantom Menace. I watched all 3 of the prequel movies. I went right into Bad Batch. Then I watched Solo. I think I'm doing this right. Then I watched Clone Wars. Then I watched Rebels. And then I went right into Rogue One. And then I watched them. And actually, that was pretty cool. I actually liked it. There was no part of it I hated. But as soon as I got into the sequels, I was like, eh. Well, no, I take that back. As John Walker has said, when I got to Attack of the Clones, I still... The cringy... love scenes between Padme and Anakin was just, oh, they were just awful. See, there we go again, ripping on Attack of the Clones. And agreed, John Walker, Phantom Menace, except for little kids, and I know I get in a lot of trouble for saying this because of Jar Jar and all that, but man, when I saw Phantom Menace in the theater in 1999, you know, growing up with the original 3 movies, I was just crushed. I was like, oh no, what just happened? And yeah, and so this is kind of my I'm coming clean here, and some people are gonna be like, "Wow, you didn't like Phantom Menace? That's ridiculous." Galactic Sharks, welcome. Imagine Anakin in modern days. I don't like Lego. It's coarse, rough, and irritating. It gets everywhere. Nice toasties. Hey, do you call movie Attack of the Clones and not include any of the major battles of the Clone Wars? That's true. That's a good point. That is a very good point. Yeah. Yes. 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 Actually, you know what's funny? I have a question for you guys. Well, there you go. You answered my question. It's sad that they took a cartoon to get us the content we wanted. That's what I was going to say. I feel like Clone Wars made the prequels better. I agreed with Scrayfix and Sam. After I watched Clone Wars, I was like, Dave Filoni kind of saved the prequels a little bit. I mean, they're still bad. You go watch Attack of the Clones, it's still not great. But the Clone Wars show had everything I wanted to see in Clone Wars. Had everything. I mean, the clones you could actually kind of sympathize with Rex and Fives and that. So it is the Clone Wars that, what's that old Batman, that stupid Batman phrase, the Clone Wars we deserve, not the Clone Wars we wanted or whatever. But Clone Wars, the TV show, is the Clone Wars we deserved. Phantom Menace has some brilliant world building and the politics are interesting, but it's just so slow and poorly written. Yeah, the politics. I'll leave that one even be. I'll just say that when I read the opening crawl, I've been waiting, since 1983, waiting to see a Star Wars movie, and I'm sitting there in the movie theater reading the opening crawl, and the whole thing about the taxation of the trade routes is in dispute, and I'm like, what is going on? Taxation of the trade routes is in dispute? What? I guess that was a little too real worldy there. What part? A 1x3. So this is one I don't want to miss. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and two of these. My lady. Nice, Jay Lind. I love that. I saw a video explaining why every Star Wars movie is meant for a different title Star Wars film. Phantom Menace was bad. Hello there. Yeah, I love Rogue One. Rogue One was fantastic. And I think we would have got more solo Star Wars movies, or what do you call them, Star Wars stories, if Solo would have performed better. That movie was kind of doomed from the beginning. It changed directors, changed writers. I feel a little bad for Solo. But man, whenever you try to replace Harrison Ford, that's rough. That is just rough. And I didn't think that guy did a terrible job. I don't think he was, terrible. But you got a lot of you got a huge road in front of you when you're trying to replace Harrison Ford. And I don't even think that was why Solo wasn't necessarily successful. But okay. Yeah, I really like Rogue One. Okay. There was one part of Rogue One. I mean, I absolutely loved the Darth Vader being such a BA at the end of it. He was like the Darth Vader you always, were scared of. And the very end where he was just whipping those rebel guys around, it was funny. But that is the one thing that's a little hard to watch when you transition from Rogue One to New Hope. And you just saw Darth Vader just like being almost like a horror movie monster. And then literally like, I don't know, what is it, like 20 minutes later when he boards the ship and he's just kind of like, and yet, it's, what are they going to do? The movie was filmed like 50 years prior. But then he gets on the ship and I'm like, and one of the guys one of my friends was like, well, no, he was all tired. He was doing all that Force stuff in that hallway, whipping those rebels around. He just got tired. That's why he wasn't on top of his game when he entered the Tantive 5. And I'm like, oh, okay, I can buy that. See ya, Toasties. Yeah, the solo storyline was a little questionable too. I cannot argue with you there, Archie. Okay, wait a minute. See, I got talking again. And I missed some stuff. What did I miss? Okay, up to there, up to there. So far, so good. Oh, I see. Just broke one of my own rules. I actually set aside the Legos and... No. All right, let me see. I was speed building and I started making mistakes. Okay. What? Well, no, that's right. So for... Oh, okay. All right. So there is a little tiny gap in there. Huh, it certainly doesn't look like there should be one. Is there one on the other page? Interesting. No. Oh, I was going to be so close. And now I'm probably not going to finish. So what did I do here? Boom, boom, boom. Oh. There's the problem. All right. Fixed it. Woof. Jeez. That's true. Best part of the prequels trilogy is it introduced a new generation Star Wars. And that is very true, John, because my sons, assistant being one of them, they actually still have a really fond spot in their heart for the for Phantom Menace. Even they like the pod race, and I don't know if it was a little more fast paced for them, but whenever I rip on Phantom Menace, man, they kind of get into me a little bit. They're like, "What? That movie is okay. Wasn't great." But I was just like, "Oh, come on, guys. No. But it did introduce a new generation Star Wars. I just don't think it had the same impact that Star Wars had when I was a kid, when I was young. Creepy Anakin and Jar Jar. Nice, Sam. That kind of sums it up right there. Creepy Anakin and Jar Jar. Yes, my lady. Yeah, he was pretty awkward. But I mean, he becomes Darth Vader, so Darth Vader isn't really known for he goes from creepy to being evil, so that's a pretty natural transition. Okay. So this one, oh, cool. Okay. One side of the head done, and now hopefully, boy, this plaque just keeps popping off here. Okay, that looks cool. I think I did that right. I did. Okay, on to the other side. Oh, Bag 5's his face. I'm going to have to go before I build his face. That's no fair. So what I might do is after Bag 4, which in 9 minutes, if I can get Bag 4 in 9 minutes, that's going to be a tall order. is just go upstairs and see if I can stay for the final bag. Stay a little longer. So we shall see. Oh. There. And boom. There we go. Milan, hello, welcome. Okay. So we flip this upside down. And one of these. Top. 1, 2. Oh, no. Not yet. What's wrong with porgs? I've missed some. I'm catching up on the conversation here. Porgs Gungans are the worst thing ever to happen to Star Wars. Uh-oh. There's going to be a battle in the chat room. I did like Anakin Revenge of the Sith. I think he matured in a way that made him less creepy and more serious. I liked how you could see him turning slowly to the dark side. Fair enough. We should do a drop truss. Make sure it's sturdy. There, how's that? How's that, Fimmy? Porgs are cool just because Rian Johnson looked at all the puffins on the island and took inspiration from them. I liked how Chewbacca cooked and ate one of the porgs. I thought that was kind of funny. That was a little hard to watch, but I thought that was funny. It had a little bit of like, of course that's what Chewbacca would do. Very in character for him to cook and eat one of those little guys. Okay. Porgs are literally in the movie because the production company couldn't find out how to shoot the location. That is true. Femi, you're canceling Leaky? It was my Anakin is creepy comment, wasn't it, Femi? Banana. Chewbacca should be locked up, not sympathized with. Oh, I gotcha. Cancel Leaky because Chewbacca ate a porg. That's true. That wasn't... That's true. I could very much upset porg sympathizers. But I agree with John Walker. They couldn't figure out how to shoot on the location, so they invented some creatures. That is funny. You know, it's funny, though. I can definitely see Lucas doing something like that. Like saying, we'll just fix that in post. We'll just CGI that later. Those little, whatever those puffins are, yeah, we'll just fix that in post. So I have to admit, that is a very... that is a very Lucas thing for Rian Johnson to do. Chewbacca's size, he probably ate like 20 of those little guys. Oh yeah, he was feasting on them porgs. Now you were only seeing the one he cooked. All right. Hey, this is coming along. Might get to the end of bag 4 before. Oh, I only got 4 minutes. Speed run, Minecraft speed run coming. Puffins are cool. Well, that's right, Archie. You're from UK. Have you been to Ireland? I mean, that location was amazing. That's one thing I will say. That where they filmed that location, that was absolutely incredible. Best part of the sequels was Luke drinking the green milk. Yeah, and those weird things he was getting the milk out of when he was squirting those udders or whatever, that was pretty freaky. It's funny, in the 501st, which as you guys know I'm a part of, there is a lot of argument about what they did with Luke's character, and it was kind of split. You know, that he was like this grizzled old Jedi, and he threw the lightsaber over his shoulder. I guess I didn't have as much a problem with that as I had with the apology. They made the entire like the entire third movie of the sequels apologizing for the second movie. I was like, oof, that's brutal. Okay, all right, what? All right, and then that goes there. Those two little things there. Man, that's like, it's almost a record time with me. Let's say do this, Ron. Let's see. I think I did it right. Did I? Huh. Maybe? Yes, I think I did. Crazy. I'm done with bag 4. All right. I am at my time that I promised I would stop. I still have bag 5 to go, but I'm going to take a 2-minute break and either come back and say goodbye to you guys or finish bag 5. I got to see what Mrs. Leakey is up to because it is Assistant's birthday, so I don't want to be missing his birthday dinner. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. I will leave this up here. You guys keep talking in the chat room. Milan, maybe he already ate 10 of them before the scene started. Oh, Fimi is, we're upsetting Fimi. He's a puffin lover. All right, guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, guys, I am back, and I am going to finish bag 5. I got to finish this guy, so I'm going to be on for another half an hour while we finish bag 5. Save what you love, not fight what you hate. What did I miss in the chat room? The sequels weren't just a bad redo of the original trilogy. You know, Sam, that is interesting because I kind of felt that very early into Force Awakens, where all of a sudden they're like, Starkiller Base. Here's Starkiller Base, here's the Death Star. It's like, oh no. They're just trying to make it a bigger version of the original trilogy. Stop it. Yeah, Palpatine returned. So we are going out for Assistant's birthday, but he is still asleep. He was celebrating us with his friends last night, so we're not going to go out for another hour. It's only 4 o'clock here, so Assistant's, we will not miss Assistant's birthday. I promise you, Femi. He would never let us forgive him. And hey, you guys will know what we got Assistant for his birthday before Assistant does. I'm going to tell you. He'll never know I told you. So we got him an 8-person tent so he can go camping. Assistant loves to camp. When he's not building Legos, he's out camping. He was in West Virginia over spring break a few weeks back, so he's a camper. So now you guys know. You guys know before Assistant does what his birthday present is. Can you believe that? He'd kill me if he knew that, but he's going to be getting it in an hour, so I don't know how any of you guys will get word to him that and spoil his birthday. Okay, Basically Bricks, hello, welcome. Wookie Bricks is back. Oh, you're staying to the end. Well, we're in the last bag, Wookie Bricks, so hopefully you won't have to stay up too late. I know that's it's pretty late there for you. So at least you came just in time, Wookie, to hear what Assistant's birthday present was. That's pretty mean that I told you guys Assistant's present before he knew what it was. That's... Well, you know, I lock him in the basement and make him work on Legos, so I guess that's already mean to begin with. So this part I better not screw up because it is literally the face. It's the thing you're probably going to look at the most. Hello, Sarah Hodgson. Assistant rights. Hashtag assistant rights. Yeah, you guys probably should get some assistant's rights going because that is not cool. I think you were going to start that last time, Femi. There should be more progress on that. One thing I hate about the sequels is like, bam, we built the Death Star, but 10 times bigger, and gave no context on how to make it. You know what, Star Motion? There's another thing at the end. When Palpatine on that weird cult planet, when he had like 10,000 Star Destroyers, and then Lando flies away and comes back with like 10 billion rebel ships, or whatever they were, resistance ships. I was like, oh, come on. That is a lovely present, Sarah. Thank you. Yep, camping in West Virginia. He was there, basically. He was there over spring break. I think next he's going to Colorado. That's where he wants to head next. Okay. 1, 2 of these. Nice, Archie. I love how the guy from UK is singing us John Denver tunes. Very nice, Archie. I love that. To those country roads. That's exactly where he's going. Uh-oh, what did I do here? I got so caught up in the Take Me Home Country Roads, I put this completely on backwards. Whoops, whoops, whoops. What am I doing? Okay. All right, that works. Now, does Assistant get freedom for his birthday? Kyson, he does get freedom. He always gets freedom. He's 18. I pretty much joke that I keep him locked up in the basement. I got to be honest. Assistant does whatever Assistant wants to do. Leaky has little control over Assistant. He was the one that set up our new Discord channel that John Walker and Josh Lind are helping us with. You already scored Assistant a birthday. Yeah, see, Femi? Assistant rights are working. Slowly but surely, but he's getting his rights. Ooh, that's cool. I love these metallic bricks. These are very nice. I like that a lot. I'm assuming this is probably going to be his nose piece next. 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now everyone's breaking into John Denver in the chat room. I did not see this coming. Today when we started this chat, I said, you know what? I know we might be ripping on Jar Jar and Phantom Menace a little bit. We might get some people upset from eating porgs. I did not see it coming that we were going to start a group sing-along to John Denver songs. Oh, see, Sam Preskey's out. He's like, I'm gone. You guys start in with the John Denver. That's where he draws the line. How much does what cost, Jellyfish? The movie was just fan service, crowd pleaser. You talking about his tent? Assistant's tent, or a cost of something else? Oh, so these have to be fit together. See, even Sam broke into song. Couldn't see, it's catchy, Sam. I'm telling you. Once you start in, you can't stop. I just love how it was Archie Edwards, who is from the United Kingdom, that broke into a West Virginia, a song about West Virginia. There's something crazy about that. Oh, the helmet. This, I think this is 59. I think this is 59. 59.99 here in the States. All right, there is the nose piece. So this, boy, yeah. I guess that's right. It seems a little weird to me, but oh well. Okay. So Wookie Bricks, I have got to check out your channel too. I joined your friend last night, Wookie, in his stream, and he was doing a rookie mistake. He kept you need to tell your friend this, Wookie Bricks. Oh, don't start rickrolling now. That's where we got to draw the line. Yeah, a road trip must have that. But so now it's happened. Now we're really gonna lose. The stream has just come to a grinding halt. When they start rickrolling. See, Star Motion knows what I'm talking about. But Wookie, I have something serious to tell your friend. When you're on a live stream, you should not be chewing on your Legos. So he had his Legos stuck together, and he started chewing on them like, "Arr." And so he even had a part separator sitting right there. I was like, oh, you're going to lose viewers. You start chewing on your Legos, man. So you have to have a talk with him, Wookie. What am I doing? No? Wait a minute. So there is another direction one. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Nice, Wookie. See, leave it to a Wookie. He eats porgs. He breaks into Rickroll. He did. He was chewing on those bricks like, I was like, don't they feed him? Don't they feed that poor guy? What was your friend's name? You should give him a shout out here in the live stream. 147th was literally about to swallow one of those Legos. Oh, you were there. You were there last night. Star Motion was there. Yep, basically bricks. I think Bowman was there too. So I wasn't the only one that noticed it. Good. I thought I was all alone here. That's the guy's name, 147th. Yeah, he was chewing on them Legos. I'm like, boy, you do that in front of the wrong crowd. That's it. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh. I think at the very beginning of the stream, I might have chewed on a Lego 147th style, so can't give him too much grief. That is dangerous, though. You're right. He could swallow one of them. That's a choking hazard. Uh-oh. What have I done? Easily enough to fix. And That's what I'm missing. I even had the piece sitting right there. How did I miss that? Oh, you were going to copy and paste? Now, which lyrics were you copying and pasting, Archie? Were you going to do the Rickroll, or were you going to do the West Virginia? Neither of them would have been great, but hey, I would at least forgive you. Ooh, this is I don't think I've seen this. That's a cool part. That's a new part for me. I like that. That is very cool. All right, fit that under there. Boy, this fifth bag's got a lot. It's covering a lot of ground. It's got to cover the whole face. Oh, now wait a minute. Let me make sure I'm doing this right here. Yep. One of these, and two, and then the other one of these. Oh, now you even got a new guy in there. Wild Bio comes in. Sweet Caroline. It's turned into a karaoke session. This is new. Karaoke on LoBricks on a Sunday afternoon while building the Mando helmet. Yeah, I was at the stream last night, basically, Bricks. Wookie Bricks say, hey, can you join this guy's stream? And I was like, sure, I'll come in there. Wookie hit us up in his in our Discord. And I jumped in there, and his buddy was just gnawing away on bricks. And I was like, whoa! Somebody get him a sandwich. Okay, there we wait a minute. But I can't be too mean to that guy because I have done that. I am sure I've done that. All right, Wild Bio. I think we've heard enough of that song. Too much Rickroll will get you in a timeout, Wild Bio. We had to put Toasties in a timeout one time. I can't remember what it was, Toasties, that assistant put you in a timeout. I can't remember what you did. You did something, but I can't remember. It was something similar to... it wasn't as bad as what Wild Bio just did, but... Sweet Home Alabama. I see it. See Milan with all of Wild Bio's nonsense. I almost missed that. I love Sweet Home Alabama. That's a great song. When did you get your first Lego set, and what was it? Oh boy. So I am 52. So my first Lego set. You guys probably don't even know what these are anymore. Legos used to just come in a almost like a classic style, but it was a box with transparent dividers inside. And it had all of the bricks by different colors and dividers. And it was just a single box like this. And the only minifigures we had was the yellow head with a smiley face on it. And then they had just the basic minifigure body. And that was it. That's all they had. And this was in the 80s. So that was my first set ever. What else? What did everyone else? What was everyone else's first set? Well, I'm finishing up the last few bits of the Mando helmet here. ...2009 police car. That was Assistant's first sets. He got the police station. He loved the police stations back then. We were just at the Lego store. Yeah, the huge police station. We were at the Lego store and we were noticing how the police station kind of stinks now. The city police stations circa 2009 were just fantastic. They were big. They had multiple stories. And we were at the Lego store and we're like, what happened to the police stations? They're just no good anymore. right. So there's that. Whoa, this is a lot of detail on this part of the helmet. Oops, there's a little piece of fuzz there. The Senate Guard Battle Pack, nice star motion. Original Microfighter, Luke Skywalker X-Wing. I remember that one. Yes, not in the best. Agreed, Wookie Brick. Okay, so this here, like that. That is pretty cool. I like that level of detail there. That's like his cheeks. Old Mando cheeks. Okay, so 1, 2. So one cool thing I like about the instructions, you guys probably can't see this, but they show a little sparkle when it's a metallic one. There's like a little bing. It's hard to see, but I think that's funny. So you know, hey, these are sparkly Legos. These aren't your run-of-the-mill Legos here. Okay. Oh, a big long, another one of these big long pieces. So that goes there. Oh. Guess I should get all these set aside before I start building, because then I'll forget where I left off. 1, 2, 3. Well, this thing is kind of comes apart in the back. It's not great. I'm gonna have to build another one of these cheeks. Very shiny, basically, bricks. Very shiny. Oh, so here we go. Now we're gonna kind of build out the back so it doesn't just fall apart on us. So it's starting to get a little shaky there. Okay, 1, 2 of these. Oh, these are cool. I don't know if I've seen one of these before. That's a cool hinge piece. I like that. I'm sure we got one more Mando cheek to build, and then his grill, his top piece. I don't even see that one. Is there a bag 6 I might have missed? Okay, so put the cheek on. Oh, up like this. Okay. Whoa. Now, this is a little tricky. It's because I had it upside down. It's really tricky when it's upside down. Ooh, I like that. Like that. Liking that. Oop, fell off. Really like it if you can get it on. There. There we go. Okay. Now time for the second cheek. Cheek number 2. All right, we'll see you, Wookie. Have a shower, get some rest. We'll see you soon. Stay fresh, Wookie. Wookiees need showers. You got to shower them every so often, or they get real stinky, especially after eating 20 porgs. Oh, I did the same mistake. Same exact mistake on the right cheek that I did on the left cheek. Why do I get the feeling that this is too low? Because it is too low. What? I did something wrong with the nose piece. Oh boy. Except I didn't, did I? I did. Another leaky mistake. Come on, leaky. Get with it. Good thing I caught it now. There, that's better. That looks way better. Almost looks like a Mandalorian helmet now. Wild Bile. For my uncle. My uncle's going to give me a Star Wars helmet. But I don't know what I want to be of. Suggestions. Now, are you talking about a real Star Wars helmet? Or a Lego Star Wars helmet? Because if you're going to go with a real Star Wars helmet, let me show you mine. I'm going to show you guys my my 501st helmet. Here is my leaky TK helmet. This is my 501st Stormtrooper helmet, so don't know if you can see it completely there, but my favorite helmet of all time, TK. All right. So there. There's that. Okay, set that off to the side while we build this guy. We're on the final cheek. I'm assuming we put some little something up there. We shall see. Oh, I guess I should lay these parts out. Makes it a lot easier. One of these, two of these, this guy, this, and one of these. I think I got everything. One. Oh, wait. I had that wrong. It's these. This and this. Okay, here we go. Wild Bile, that is not a 3D print. That is from, that is by Anavos. That's where they get us official, when you're part of the 501st, you got to get kind of an official helmet. And so we get them from Anavos is the company. Actually got that one at Star Wars Celebration in 2015. That's where I got that helmet. Yeah, they're not cheap. So actually, right now through Anavos, I think it's like $800 for the whole TK outfit, and you get the helmet. That TK, that was when they first came out. It was, I think, when Force Awakens came out. And so I paid only $350 for the entire my TK back then. And what did I do? And it was $350 for the whole thing, including the armor and the helmet. So that was awesome. Oh, geez, what have I done? Why can't I figure this out? Oh, there we go. I should have known that. That one goes there, and that one goes there, right? But something is still amiss. Oh, I'm using the wrong piece. That's what's amiss. $350 3D printed. Yeah, that's about $350 is what they were charging the Anavoses for. They might be charging them again. They might have gone down. Death Trooper helmet would be cool. So Archie, I still want to get the Death Trooper Lego exclusive Lego helmet. I am probably going to get one of those. This thing actually has got some weight to it. I wouldn't want to hit somebody over the head with one of these. That would hurt. All right, back to these kooky new pieces. This guy. So if it's like that. Getting down to the end. Reforged Kylo Ren helmet. That would be cool. Except we're just in here ripping on the sequels. So of the sequels, what is your guys feeling? This could be controversial. I don't want to do this in the last 10 minutes of the stream, but how do you guys feel about Kylo Ren? Is he okay? You know, the sequels were kind of dumb, but because, man, a lot of different opinions on old Kylo Ren, too. A lot of different feelings there on that guy. I'll tell you what, Archie, that new Luke Skywalker versus the Death Trooper set, that was cool. That was one of my favorite sets this year. I love that. Probably the Mando fighter that's coming it will be my second, but I thought that was a cool set. You got all those Death Troopers. That was pretty cool. All right, what did I miss? I missed something. I missed a step. So this and that. Yep. Okay, then this goes here. Best character in the sequel is still not good at all. Hey, GM Productions, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're kind of at the end here, and we're putting together a Mando helmet, but thanks for coming. For those of you who don't know, GM Productions is one of my inspirations. His Geonosis mock that he is building right now is just fantastic. If you guys want to see a cool Geonosis mock, you got to check his channel out. He is one of my favorite mockers. So thank you so much for joining us today, GM. Knights of Ren TV show. Snoke turns Kylo over and we see him fighting at Luke's temple. You know, maybe Filoni could do something with the Knights of Ren and the sequels like he did for Attack of the Clones and Clone Wars, because I thought he saved. I really think that what he did with Clone Wars kind of saved the prequels, for me anyways, being an older guy. Okay, wait. What am I doing here? That one goes there. Yeah, I agree, Sarah. Force Awakens was the best. It almost feels like Last Jedi was like their experiment. They got a new guy to do it. They didn't really have a script. They let him do what he wants. And then they almost apologized for that movie with Rise of Skywalker with that crazy Palpatine stuff. Yeah, I am following that one, GM. I love your Geonosis mock. You guys got to check him out. All right. Oh, the shiny pieces again. Shiny. Boy, we're getting to the end. I can't believe it. It's going to be 2.5, 3 hours. I did a complete set. This will be a new record for me. You know what? And I'm counting my chickens now because it is not done yet. Not quite done yet. Okay, so start with this. And then 3. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, boy. See, I got too excited and I almost made a mistake. Wait a minute. One, 2, 3. All right, there we go. I have built the Boba Fett helmet, GM. Actually, it wasn't me who built the Boba Fett helmet. It was assistant. I'll have to ask him. But I actually have only built Darth Vader. We have Stormtrooper, Scout Trooper, Darth Vader, Boba Fett. Don't have the Luke's helmet yet. Don't have the Dark Trooper. But this one has actually been the easiest, and I actually really like. It really feels weighty. The Darth Vader helmet I didn't like. I thought there were parts of it that were a little. I think that was one of their earlier helmets, so wasn't one of my favorites. But of the helmets I've built, I will say this: of the helmets I built, this is my favorite. Original gunship and juggernauts. We're going to build a big mock soon. That would be sweet, Wild Bio. I like that. Should be Felucia. Yeah, Sarah, that was not great. I do not like what they did with Luke. At first, you know, it's funny. I didn't have a problem with it. And then in Rise of Skywalker, I'm like, then I saw the problem. I'm like, you can't undo that. Once you've done that, you can't undo that. And that was a little bit of a tragedy. Okay, so make sure I don't put it on backwards this time. Do this upside down. I did it upside down. Look at that. No wonder it doesn't fit. I was like, oh no, I have to start over, rebuild the entire thing. But no, I just put these things in the wrong spot. Have to pop you out of there. Ah, that's why they give you an extra red piece for when you break it like I just did. Oh, and this goes on the other side. Ooh, I screwed that whole thing up. Okay, so this goes here. Yeah, this one is actually pretty cool. I like this. This might be my last helmet purchase, but I'm probably going to weaken and get the Dark Trooper helmet. I'm still a little on the fence about the Luke helmet. Ooh, there we go. That looks pretty cool. I'm assuming I still got to do the eye slit, because there's still a missing spot right there. And yep, eye slit time. 1, 2. Those go on the top. Yep. All right, last step. I made it to the last step at least. Okay, so see you, Wild Bio. I almost forgive you for doing the entire Rick Astley song in this video, but I won't forget that for that often. Thanks, Rogue Man. It is coming along. And there it is. It is complete. There is the Mando helmet. Finished it all in one. I'm assuming that's the last one. That it is. It does. Yeah, I got to be honest, Torin, I'm not a big helmet fan either, but that does look nice. I like that. And that I built it is a miracle. And man, that thing's got some weight. So if you ever had an intruder in your house, you could get them. But so anyways, guys, here I'll put the box next to it. So that's pretty much going to do it. So I wanted to thank everybody for coming today. And so we have everybody from, let's see, I'm going to have to go backwards. So we got Archie, we got Fimi, Wild Bile, Star Motion Studios, GM Productions, thanks for coming, Rogue Mam, Sarah Hodgson, And I know I'm missing out. LoBricks was here earlier. And I know I also wanted to give a shout out, not just to GM Productions channel. His channel is awesome. But I know that Target Legend was in here earlier, John Walker. He has awesome mocks. If you guys join our Discord, you can check it out. So check out our community tab in our channel, and you can join our Discord server. Get in there and join the conversation. Fimmy, as always, Finny keeps me honest, keeps me building right, because Leaky is known to break stuff. So thanks for coming. Oh, I can't forget about you, Jellyfish. Thanks for coming too. So we shall see you guys soon. I think that's about it for this one. Remember, every Wednesday we have the Hoth mock. We're doing the trenches this week. We're finally building the trenches. I will wish Assistant a happy birthday. Thanks, Fimmy. I will tell him that. Let's see. I plugged the Discord. You can check out our Instagram. This Wednesday we're back to Hoth. And we got an unboxing video tomorrow. Actually, Target Legend John Walker had a really cool idea. He had suggested I do some Bricklink shopping on the channel. Like, we need a Hoth Leia. So he was saying I should do a little video to show you how I find stuff on Bricklink. So I think I'm actually going to do that. So we will see you guys soon. Thanks again for joining the stream. You're very welcome. Thank you, Archie, and thank you, Sarah. We shall see you soon. This is Leaky Trooper, and I am out of here. Bye.